Day 244. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Nick. I'm a father of two amazing boys and married to the love of my life, Brittany. On top of that, I've been a Marine for almost 16 years now. Also, I'm the guy who's crazy enough to take an ice bath every single day for a year.
That's crazy.
I started this challenge for 3 reasons. First, to prove to myself that I can stay consistent. Not just for a week, not for a month, but 365 days straight. No excuses and no shortcuts. Second, I did it for my boys. In our house, we have a saying: if you're going to do something, do it, no matter what. And this challenge is my way of showing them that those words are actually real. And third, for my wife. Brittany's faith has always been strong. Mine, on the other hand, drifted. And after my surgery, I promised her that I'd open my heart and give God room to move. And he did. He showed up in ways that I never even expected. And here's the truth. Too many men carry their struggles in silence. We've been told to shut up, push it down, or nobody cares. But I know this: God cares. And I believe men need a place to be honest about the battles that we fight, whether it's faith, fatherhood, marriage, or your own mental health. And that's why I share these talks. It's bigger than just the ice bath. Most of my videos are of just me climbing in the ice bath. But before I ever touch the ice, I breathe. And breath work is where it starts. It slows my heart, calms my nervous system, and it shifts me from fight or flight into peace. It's how I step into the cold with control and don't let it overtake me. And I'll break the science down in another video, but just know, breath is the bridge. After breath work, I move. Physical therapy. I've told you before, a year ago, I tore the labrum in my right hip. Needless to say, surgery humbled me. I was locked upstairs for weeks, listening to my wife and kids laugh down the stairs while I sat upstairs in pain. Why? Because I ignored recovery. I thought that I was invincible. I wasn't. And now, I refuse to teach my boys that strength is anything close to something that means ignoring your body. Recovery is an important part of strength. And I've grown to love balance boards, balance balls, and all those things. I'll get into that science in another video as well. But needless to say, recovery has become one of the most important things that I do prior to getting into the ice bath. Come on. Day 244. And I realized, sometimes you've just got to reintroduce yourself. Not just to the world, but to yourself. Because the truth is, I'm not the same man that I was when I started this journey. Every single day, God chisels away the old me and reveals the new. And that's the whole point. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. And then go do that. Because what the world needs is men who have come alive. And that's what this reintroduction is about. Not who I was, but who I am becoming. A father alive to his calling. A husband alive to his marriage. And a man alive in Christ. Hold up. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17, it says, "Because if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone and the new has come." That's the renewal that I'm chasing. But let me be very clear. Renewal does not mean perfect. It means progress. It means every single day I show up to the fight. Some days I'm strong. Some days I'm weak. But every day I am alive. Alive to my calling as a father. Because my boys don't just need advice. They need an example. Alive to my marriage because my wife doesn't just need promises. She needs my presence. And alive in Christ because without Him, all of this would just be cold water and empty words. And maybe you need that reminder too. A reminder that you don't have to stay where you were yesterday. God can reintroduce you to yourself. He can breathe life back into the places that you thought were dead. So here's the challenge. Don't just watch my reintroduction, although it helps me out. Make your own. Ask yourself today, who am I becoming? And who does God say I am? Day 244. It's not just a reintroduction, it's a declaration. A declaration that I'm alive and I'm becoming, and I'm not done yet. So with that, remember, be kind, be great, dial it in, and most importantly, keep on sending. I almost forgot. Listen, did you know that your body literally creates millions of new cells every day? Yep. That means scientifically, you're never the same person that you were yesterday. Spiritually, God's been saying that all along. All right, for real now. Until tomorrow, clench butt cheeks time.